Mr. Video, aka Monk Cypher Realm, aka Mark Rattel, Paisios, all those things. It's been an awesome journey. We're about 20 episodes in. This is the 20th episode. 20th episode. Sorry, it's a little earlier than normal. It's 11 o'clock. We're used to doing this at 1. But we got to gear up early because we got things to do. We got to prepare for Panagia's bookstore that will be opening on Monday. So we have a lot of work to do this weekend. Bam. Let's mute that real quick so we don't have any echoes going on. Yep, I'm still a rookie. But yeah, it should be an awesome one. I'm stoked. I got a lot of beats lined up. We got some sick thumbnail art that was done by Jason Scholl, the #1 admin in here. And man, what awesome artwork he did for today's episode. The Freestyle Friday with the T, that's the Orthodox cross. I thought that was super cool. And the graffiti style, it's just perfect. Really, really cool to kind of top off this 20th episode. I feel like, I don't know, it's just interesting that this is all kind of culminating at the 20th episode. And I'll be kind of veering off for a little bit and focusing my energy elsewhere because, I mean, we're going to be opening a business and it's going to take a lot of energy. So, yeah. But I plan on bringing this back at some point in the near future, possibly when we get Wi-Fi at our business. And maybe I'll do it from there. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see what the future holds. For now, we got a couple new special interest videos to show you guys. We'll see how they are. First one is Excellence in Swimming. Stroke technique coached by Mark Schubert. The finest quality photography of any swimming video on the market. That's what some random person says. And yeah, filmed in 1988 at Mission Bay, Florida. We're going to pop that in and get this day started. All right. In the VCR you go. We got some good old coffee with the Cops mug. Oh yeah. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys had a good week. Hope you guys had a great Pascha. We had an awesome Pascha at our parish here, a little small parish, which is growing very, very quickly. It's growing a lot, and it's beautiful to see. There's so many catechumens coming in. There was like 14 people baptized just the other Sunday, and before that, there was a bunch of other people coming into the church. I mean, for the size of this parish, that's huge. Because, I mean, I was coming from a massive parish in San Diego, St. Anthony's, Antiochian Orthodox Church, and that was like a 300-person parish, at least when we left. Probably bigger now. Definitely is. And 16 people was the maximum, was the record set for the most people baptized at once in that parish, and we were part of that group. And that was a massive church. And just over here at this super small place where there's like maybe 40 people tops, 14 people just got welcomed in. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty massive. That's huge. So big W for Orthodoxy. Orthodoxy is growing at a very fast rate right now, and it's cool to see. Well, this is interesting. All right, some decent little background visuals here. Okay, I think this might work. I think this might do the trick. We also have, coming up in a little bit, some this case is wrecked, totally wrecked, but a little horse riding, some horse riding lessons. Might want to learn how to ride a horse. I don't know, just in case anybody out there wants to learn that, we'll be playing that in the background. All right, and if anybody wants to send in any words, you can do so through the Stream Elements link pinned at the top of the chat. Send in any words with a small donation. You can send in a concept, anything you want to do, and we'll freestyle off of that. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into these beats. See what we got lined up for today. All right. Yo. Let me run this beat back so we can catch it. Yo. Freestyle Friday, episode 20. I'm all up on the microphone, I don't need your money. But if you wanna donate it, we appreciate it. I'd rather be here sober than inebriated. Out there on the streets, but I could be guerrilla warfare, styling like gorilla bars, wilding on the mic every time I cut it up like an instrumentalist. I get down and do it like the mentalist. Yeah, it keeps skipping, but that's okay, I get on the beat and keep ripping. Every single time, it doesn't really matter if it's stripped down. I could wear a big crown, but I'd rather sit down and be humble before I get tumbled by God. Because he did it 12 times before I was robbed. Nah, I got what I deserved. I get up on the microphone, how am I doing better than I deserve? Better than I deserve, better than I deserve. Weathering all the worst and make it through to the hearse. I'ma get up on the microphone and do it like I could rhyme over this and create the new rhythm. I kick a freestyle and I do it with precision. Yo, a mathematician, it don't really matter. I'm not a musician on the microphone. I hear the beat skipping and it distracts me, but that's okay. The facts be standing on their own. You don't really need to defend them. Ain't no need for pretending. That's my helping hand that I steadily be extending. They be slapping it down. Need no cap and no gown. I kick a freestyle and doing it. I'm laughing out loud like ha 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 while they mock me. I get all up on the microphone and do it like these bodies that I caught in the past were whack battle rappers that tried to step up and got laid flat on the mat. Doorstep. MCs talking, but I ain't even hit the floor yet. Your cadets better step up their game and weaponry, because I got something in my mind that you cannot measure. Weak be your style and non-existent actually. When I kick freestyles and do it, yeah, I smack the beat. Disaster peaks at the moment that I get in my flow state. MCs talking, but they can't measure me with no rate. Ha, I got the flow state, rhythmatic patterns on the microphone, no way. What they be saying every time Jose be coming round, rising up like a hand dead from the underground. Now I'm alive again, survived 9 times, then 10. It doesn't really matter if you're watching Ben 10 or any other cartoon. I kill MCs with a lyrical harpoon. I start to step up. MCs in the ocean, better set your clock, because the countdown's happening right now. Like 3, 2, 1, we blast off, and then we reach in the sun. Who you preaching to? The deacon is running game on the mic every time that he spit, climbing up the ladder only just to slip on the final step. Woo, that beat's hard to rhyme on, but we did it. We did it. I don't know why I did that to myself. It was a good test, though. It was a good way to kick it off. All right. Hey, we got Kyle in the house. Kyle ran a mile. Hope you're doing well, brother. I'm doing great. I hope you're doing well, Kyle. Thanks for joining us for this episode 20 of Freestyle Friday. The last one for a while. Get those words in. Let's get those words in, folks. If you want to see a word get rhymed off of, or a topic that you want me to rhyme about, feel free to send in any donation through the Stream Elements link pinned at the top of the chat, and we'll rhyme off of that. And it'll be pretty fat. Here we go.
The further away I am from the human race, the better I feel. Even though I'm right about the human race, the further away I am from them, the better I feel. 2 inches is great, 2 miles is great, 2,000 miles is beautiful.
Yeah. 2,000 miles, that's how far I had to run, so I could get away from the hot heat-seeking sun. Yo, the deacon's done. It's like Deacon Run, DMC. MCs are talking like they seeing me, but 3 indeed hit the peak and come back to the starting place. MC's been talking about it so much, it's hard to clutch this mic in my hand when I'm distracted. Yo, the pain is massive, but we gotta push through and keep on. Why does the beat keep skipping on me? All these demons always trying to get up on me, and yo, I gotta push through to the next phase. I gotta turn to the next page. Yo, shoelace tying. MCs talk about it, but these words keep flying in my head. They keep on flying in my head. It doesn't really matter. Man, this thing keeps skipping on me. Alright, we'll take that one down. Maybe that one is meant to skip there. That's throwing me off, though. Beat's throwing me off a little bit. That little skip. Let's see what else we got on here. All right. Warming up. Warming up, warming up, warming up, warming up. Warming up. We warming up. Warming up, yo. We warming up. Warming up, yo. We warming up. Warming up, yo. We warming up, yo. We storming up like Normandy. MC's been talking, but I never been normalcy. I don't even understand your definition of normalcy. I'd rather avoid that type of speak. Step up on the mic and I got jazz rhythm in my heart. It starts pumping it. Every time I step up to the mic, I embark on a brand new mission and I start to spark. This energy comes out of me naturally. I get down and do it like this. Factual speak. It keeps on skipping the rhythm, but it don't matter. I'ma push through and doing it like, you know the style that I was born with. I come round on the mic and then they torn him from the fingertips of the, like a mother looking for his brother. Yo, what's up with the, keeps messing me up. I gotta run this back. This beat skipping is killing me today. Of course this would happen on episode 20. Yo, of course this would happen. It's the source of my passion, the source of my pain, that it breaks into fragments and come there in the moment while I'm standing stagnant. What happened? I don't really need the beat. I have to become the beat. When I'm getting down, I be doing it what's under me. Blunderbuss speech every time like John Smith. But I don't know if you caught it, you could fall in. You can fall in the pit of snakes if you want to. Make some type of snack like fondue. I want to be the illest MC on the earth. So I gotta put in work. So I gotta put in work till it hurts. Like your feet when you're walking through the desert for 1,000 miles, 1,000 smiles I made on faces from strangers and enemies and even friends, yo. It's okay because it's Kenpo studying. They keep moving the goalpost and bloody, and they hands while they muddy, and they feet while they walking, in the water they be treading in, and MCs be talking, but it's not very evident who the dopest is till he makes himself known. MC's been talking about it, got no Velcro on these shoes, these clues they left on the ground. They got a testament, but everything's excrement brown. Stretching it loud till it hears the sound, peering down from the mountaintop. Yo, it's all loud and clear now. Steer out into the distance. MC's been talking, but do they really listen when? Do they really listen when? Grab a hold of the pen, use it like a drummer magician when. Musician in musicianship, craftsmanship is something that's been lost a long time ago. The last ship done passed me by like the far side. Bizarre ride, we doing it like we all cry. We all smile, we all die, we all live. Well, actually, that's not true, but little kids be living in the moment. I'm trying to get back to that place, like the inner child I lost in a bad case. Basket case, Green Day. MCs talking about it, they seen too much, and then their inner child died. I kick a freestyle, do it like I can smile with my eyes, but I don't know about Mr. Beast. But I don't know about Mr. Beast. Victories in the world aren't the same in the after. Ones that wear crowns will not be your master. That last chapter, I skip to it. Yeah, get on the beat and I drip to it. Yo, 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 yo. Man, the beats are skipping hard today. I'm gonna restart the computer real quick and see if that does anything. Let me see what I can do here. I'm gonna restart the computer because it's acting kind of funky. It's acting a little bit funky. All right. See if we start this back up. If it could stop skipping on me a little.
Your device is disconnected.
Appreciate y'all hanging out. All one of you, all two of you. This is the last Freestyle Friday for a while, so if you want to donate anything, it would help greatly with Panagias, which we're loading up for, and we do still need a lot of help with. We're still making up for the 10,000 we lost to. Thank you for interrupting me. We're still making up for the 10,000 we lost, which went into my mother's funeral. So we're still trying to make up for that. We never really made that up. And now we're going into Panagias, and a lot of that, it's all connected. So if you want to help out, it really does help a lot, and we're in desperate need. But we're just trying to push through and stay positive. Stay productive, and keep moving, keep on pushing, you know. Hopefully this helps it run a little bit smoother. It's acting a little funky today. This laptop might be on its last leg. But we'll see. Trying to let it load up here. Here we go. We're back in the mix here. Okay. Got that. Got that. Let me bring up this other one. Bringing up the playlist real quick on YouTube so we can get back to these beats. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Go to Light of Tabor. Playlist for episode 20 of Freestyle Friday. And where are we at? Here we are. I know we're not going to start with that one because we already did that one. Let's see how this one is. Okay. Here we go. Let's check the stream elements. Oh, we might have got a donation. Oh, here we go. Processional ages, spoonerism. Let's look up spoonerism to see what that word means. Alright, I'll look it up. And we'll do this beat. We'll rhyme about spoonerism to this beat. Let's figure out what spoonerism is. Thank you so much for the donation, Processional Ages. You've been a huge supporter lately, and we greatly appreciate that. Alright, spoonerism. I hope it doesn't have to do with spooning. A verbal error in which a speaker accidentally transposes the initial sounds or letters of two or more words, often to humorous effect, as in the sentence, "You have hissed the mystery lectures," accidentally spoken instead of the intended sentence, "You have missed the history lectures." Oh man, that is interesting. That's a tricky one. Okay. All right. All right. Spoonerism. That is interesting. That's going to be an interesting one. Yo. Zombies flocking to the mall for consumerism. I'm just stuck in another stupid spoonerism. I've been on the microphone, what you do to rhythm? I don't know, but I like to excuse the rhythm. Maybe they hit 'em up, maybe they lift 'em up, maybe they lift 'em down, maybe they lift 'em crown, maybe the different sound, maybe the misspoken words are actually telling you something underneath. Blundered buzz speech every time that I step up, they come around and do it. Yeah, they bet up, no, they wet up, no, they let up, no, they about to get it right. MCs talk about it, man, it's just a different night, a different light, a different flight to take. Go ahead and do it like I'm saying, by a ways away. I got a fire face, lyrical style. I get up on the microphone, yeah, I heard your smile from a long distance. I saw it in the air, in between everything and in between. There's a lot to learn in this legendary mission that we on. They've been talking about it, but they've been Christian Dior, but not really Christian in their heart. I come through and do it. No, I'm not Amelia Earhart, but I can air bars off the tip of my, out of the thin air. I make it appear, a deer in the distance. In the forest, it's cedar oil that's gonna get down and exploit these ticks. They come around and try to suck blood out my body, but I get down on it when I do it. Very spiritual, the aneurysm that you've been given upon it. You can't really handle rhythm, so I just like to experiment with that, like I was a deer, cat, deer, moose. Fear the caboose when you get loose. Mad juice on top the roof. MC's been talking, got a whole lot to do. Much too time on your hands, too much. That's how you misspeak. MC's been talking, it's spoonerisms and rhythmatic patterns that we create in between. They talk about it, but their mouth needs some Listerine. Clean it out. No, they soul needs some Listerine. Mysteries that you can't solve in it. Yes, I've been clean since I get up on it, up on the mic, yeah. We about to supersonically, bionically stretch out there and comically humor us the way we humor us. spoonerisms, all up on it, so much consumerism, the stupid rhythm, in tune with the rhythm. I do it, yeah, I hit them on the mic. Who got the jism? It don't really matter about all the isms and all these nonsenses that they make sense to. Get around and pay your 2 cents to this little wishing well. MC's been talking, yeah, you're gone, well, I wish you well. Goodbye, good guy, kinda hard to judge by. MC's been talking, but they never really punch my eye. I've been dipping and moving like my name was Sugar Ray, but I can punch like Rocky Marciano on my best day. MC's been talking like the best way to lose your life, messing with me, trying to battle me, lose or right. In comparison to a winner champion, MC's talking, but they could never stand on this mountaintop and not fall. Your knees are getting very weak, you don't want to play basketball. I can slam dunk all over your head with these rhymes that I say straight over your head. Yo, I don't care about these over the dead. You've been dancing on late night necromantic songs. It's not very romantic. Long, I stranded myself over here on this frantic island where violence is acceptable and you can turn yourself into a vegetable, but it's questionable. Audible, you be speaking bowl in the china shop every other week, and yo, I'm riding on the mic like I had to do it. Yo, I'm traveling to places and I stab your fluid dripping out, but that's okay, that's your soul lessons and you never exposed it before. Cold blessings on the mic every time I do it, every night. Every time I do it, every night. They told me I was a shoo-in and they ain't right. In the head, yo, stage fright. Yo, they catching stage fright. I'm out the cage, mic. Big a rage bite. MC's talking, but they couldn't save my life if they life depended on it. Kick a freestyle, do it, I just send up on it. So many bars, so many stars up in the sky that you see when you get off the city. Don't pity my life, it's looking much better right now. Looking up into the sky, need a sweater right now. Outside in the fire with my family right now. Go ahead, I know you're mad and can't stand me right now. They ran me right down and knocking my door because they mad at things I said on the internet, Beta. I'm feeling glad, it's a misspeak. It's a pistol Pete. It's a missed day of the week. It's another jumping mechanism when I hop up on the rhythm, when I get in tune with it. It's a way that it contacts and communicates. It's just a stupid rate of rising up until everything is unaffordable. I get down and do it, yes, I will import a flow from a Cloud 9 type of experience above that. And MC's been talking, but they never could touch that. Yo, I'm on another level. I killed another devil. I'm on another level. Watch me, I'll kill another devil. I'm on another level. Oops, I killed another devil. I'm on another level. Like, oops, I killed another devil. Yo, what up, Jason? What up, Blood Logos? What up, everybody? Hey, Jason in the house. Check out Jason's killer thumbnail art for today, dude. That thumbnail art, hand-drawn by Jason Scholl. Super dope. Shout out to him for that, man. Super dope. Alright, let me check the stream elements, make sure I didn't miss anything else. I think we're good. We got spoonerism. That was a new word for me. That was a new one. I never heard that before. Spoonerism. Maybe I have heard that and I forgot it. There's a lot of information I learned and forgot over the years. I think that's true for all of us, right? Yeah. 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 Thumbnail, one frail MC. Fell from the ceiling, one nail, thumbnail, one nail, one frail MC fell from the top of the building, now he's existing in hell. What's going on with your faces looking pale? A lunch pail, I brought it up the mountain, Jack and Jill, and MCs be looking kinda daffodil. I hit them up when I do it, yeah, you're lacking skill, but over time, the overcoming passion will take over you and it'll make you will do things that you would never do in the past, your shoestrings are untied, your tongue tied, it's all meant to be, man, your vision is all bent. Discernment need a little bit of nepsis, discernment need a little bit of nepsis, discernment need a little bit of nepsis. Concerning, yeah, I got some questions, the direction that you're moving in, I think you need to look at your heart, be a little bit watchful of it. In the dark, they've been putting things in your head late at night when you're sleeping in your bed. Enough said, nah, I got more to say, more to do. MC's talking, man, I won't expose the truth unless you're ready to hear it, cause it could change your life, rearrange your whole vision, and make you leave your wife if she's a wrong one. I'm under a strong sun, I hit him up and do it like I gotta run from, nah, I gotta run towards it. This be the opportunity to put myself in the middle of this eulogy. From you to me, I already prepared for death, and I've been staring it in the face. I ain't scared of death, I'm scared of my breath and what it can do when I'm at my highest peak. Don't really try me, I'm already trying to be. I'm trying to lower myself, get down like a casket trying to lower itself. It's kind of hard, man, showing up and good for my wealth and the health. It's more important like stealth and the spiritual, yeah, and the physical. Mental on the microphone, trying to become an individual, be original, that's what they told you. Yeah, and it was true, it wasn't just one of those lies like they sold you. Walking on the moon, stalking late at night, walking over tombs, thinking that you're dope until he humbles you. This is the bottomless pit we tumble to. Fumble truth, pick it back up and start running. Start youngin' and it'll catch up. Later experience, delirious. Eddie Murphy with trannies. What's going on? So many fannies. Franny, back in the day, extraordinary. Kicking freestyles. Every time I get here, it's sort of scary. I sort of bury my thoughts and dig them up. MC's been talking, yeah. I see the pigeon up in the sky. He ain't as high as the hawk, but I've been on the microphone and this is how I skylark. I skywalk like Luke and then rebuke all these little demons running around me. They trying to sharpshoot, but I already died in the past when I was coming in. Watch out, the creature from within that I be summoning. Strung him one time like a guitar and grab the pen, set it down, cause I got it off the top of my brain fragments in. Yeah, I know I'm doing good, but set it aside. MC's been talking for it. I'm about to jump up and fly in the sky. This is how you hang glide to death. R.I.P. to the Gracie family, respect. Yo, you better save your breath, cause we coming to take your neck. Yo, you better save your breath, cause we coming to take your neck. You better save your breath, coming to take your neck. Yo, you better save your breath, cause we coming to take your neck. Yo, save your breath. Save your breath, cause we coming to take your neck. You have yet to pay your debt. You have yet to pay your debt. So I hope that you save your breath. We're coming to take your neck. No disrespect, this is just the way it has to happen. Open it up, nothing yet is what you've seen. This is not a dream. This is not a nightmare. This is not a scheme. This is real things that happen. It's called consequence. That's a rapper too. I get on the dope, I'm the bombest sense. Yeah, I get on the mic and then I be the dopest, mopest. Maybe it's the coping mechanism that you have. Haven't seen your dad in a long time. I get up on the mic and I've been rhyming so dope. They call me Simon Spoke the illest. I kick a freestyle and in between I gotta fill it with some filler. Gotta kill it, gotta spill it for the real ones. MC's been talking. One time I hold the steel once. Shaved off, license plate number. MC's been talking, man. They wanna fight the face of summer and the thunder and lightning and every other element coming through upon the microphone. I ain't selling ish. I'm just telling you the truth.
Hey, bro, turn me up.
Yo. All right. Checking the stream elements. Nothing yet. We still have that first one, Spoonerism. That was a cool, unique one by Processional Ages. All right. reflective. They've been looking for a mystery detective. They coming around and they acting so deceptive. They got these suits on, I got a couple questions. Yo, what is your profession? Did you ever step up and learn a lesson? Have you been through anything that got your mind stressing? I'm on the microphone and I've been giving out some blessings. Delicatessen, a delicate one, broken in half and under the sun. Another conundrum, but there ain't no time to run from. Gotta face it, get up on the mic and start basing the basics. We get down and do it, check your placement. Doesn't really matter if it's relevant, I'm selling it out there. I kick freestyles and do it like I can move through the air and cut samurai swords, styling like I'm moving through the jungle with a machete. Yo, it doesn't matter if you're ready. I've been sick on the microphone, sick physically and sick mentally and sick spiritually. Up in the past, we moving through that. Yeah, we about to do that. Now who that? Up on the microphone, spitting true facts. It's me, Mr. Video, amongst Cypher realm. Yes, I've been doing it since the past, and I dwell in the moment. Right now, I dwell in the moment. I've been dwelling in the moment, living in it. This to get your brain wide open so you can see from the scope of vision high up, like a bird in the sky up. Try whatever you want, as long as you learn from it. Yeah, I concern these NPCs while I be turning on the mic like a cipher in itself. MC's been talking hyper, then they humping. They come around up on the mic and go spelunking. They got that lust in their head and then seduction. They come around but they don't understand what they're doing. They get up on it and it's their life they start to ruin. In ruins, we are not congruent. We been on the mic and I've been truant to the class, so I never showed up to that. I got the fast flow, I'm getting down when I pass, and then I pass, go and collect 200, but Monopoly teaches you that if you don't take risk, you'll pay rent to somebody who is. It's maybe time to bloody your fist. It's maybe time to muddy it up, muddy the waters like yo, let's see what we got next here. Ooh, this one's good. What up, Kyle? Ooh, man, still waking up a little. I'm not used to doing it this early. We're getting there. Oh, here we go. We got some more words. Hey, we got words. Sick. On one of the sickest beats. Nice. Now this is gonna be good. Okay. We got from Jason Unchained, aka Jason Scholl. He sends in $3.33 and says chip clip. I don't even know if I know what a chip clip is. I might have to look that up. And then Pinky in the Brain. I know what Pinky in the Brain is. He sends in another $3.33 for Pinky in the Brain. I know that. Let me look up chip clip just in case I'm missing some sort of context here. Chip clip. Oh, a chip clip. Oh, it's just literally a clip for a chip bag. Okay, cool. Makes sense. I get that. Just making sure I wasn't missing anything deeper there. Okay. Chip clip and Pinky in the Brain. Here we go. Lost in the moment, sinking in my pain, trying to take over the world like Pinky in the Brain. It's kinda hard when your mind's got a stain. It's kinda hard when they try to refrain from speaking curses and demons lurking in the shadows. They always trying to battle themselves, and it's low geese me. Late at night, they stay up and they tease me. So I just remember to pray. I get up at 3 a.m. like every single day, or maybe it's night, the craziest height. I get down, I see the craziest sight. An angel came to me, he told me I'm the one. Oh man, I must be so special. God chose me and he told me I'm the one. Oh man, I must be so special. But then I asked him, is Jesus Christ your Lord? And then he turned into some sordid, contorted dragon with a distorted face. Oh man, what really happened? What did I give myself over to? You shouldn't have trusted your pride. You fed into it. Don't even look in his eyes. He'll turn you to stone. Just do the Jesus prayer and the sign of cross properly from right to left. The righteous step that you take will be the next one. And MCs talking, but they never really flex once. I got a chip clip. I gotta dip quick. They got a style, but it's way too simplistic. They got a limp wrist. I used to listen to Limp Bizkit, and then my mind got twisted like this kid. Been rhyming on the mic since every single day, since every single night in 1995. That's when it all started. My brain got rearranged and half retarded, half discarded like a neglected child. Just go ahead and watch TV for a while. Mr. Rogers, he was my father. I get up on it. I have a daughter. I gotta be a father. Mr. Rogers, he was my father. I get up on it, and now I have a daughter. I have to be a father. I have to be a martyr. No, I have to be a father. It's back and forth. I am a fire starter. I am a Ryan Barker. I cannot stop this. It happened, man. They stabbed me up. Drop this. I get up on the mic because I'm supposed to. And this is the sun that I am close to. I praise it with my fingertips and slip down. Then I fall down the ladder of divine ascent to the first step again. Yo, it's evident. It keeps happening and moving in a circular pattern like I'm the rat. Like I'm the hamster. I get up on it when I do it, the outlander. I can't stand these words, they speak to me with decency. The frequency, I'll leave it be, but it always comes back like a poster that reminds you of things of your past. Nostalgic, and how the time just passed so fast, right out of my grasp. I tried to get down out of the hourglass, the sand moved, and then it went to the beach so much I didn't have any more words to speak or preach to the choir. Why a person would treat another human being like that strikes me as confusing. And it's my mind I started losing as I focused on things that didn't make sense and I couldn't affect. Yo, I lose my patience. But then my priest told me that's a virtue, and if you stay in this state of mind, it'll hurt you. It'll irk you, and it'll turn to bitterness and blackness and darkness. It'll serve you nothing. It'll serve you to the hellish flames. It'll serve you to nothing. It will not serve your name. It'll make your children ashamed of who you are. Take it too far. The bluest star I ever saw exploded in the sky that day and came down. The same sound that gave me the ancient crown, painted down in a bloody fist. Go ahead and lift it up like, what is this? Go ahead and lift it up like, what is this? It's truth in the pure form. 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 You're never closer to God than when you're born. Yo. He gave me fun ones and I turned it into a super dark, kind of serious track. Well, the beat kind of makes it that, you know, I'm just following the beat. The beat's speaking to me, and I'm speaking back to it. I'm trying to speak in the language of the beat, you know? Yeah, here we go. Yo, give you fun ones, little tum-tum. Who did you run from? Got some dumb people in my area, and I need to get them away from me. I don't have any time for that mental slavery. Please play the beat louder so I can be consumed. I see impending doom. I see a closing room. I see a closing tomb. I'm about to make it out. I see the trash overlapping. Gotta take it out. I gotta make it down the mountain every time I stretch my feet out there, and then I take another breath, a mother death. Oh man, I'm trying to smother death. I get up on it when I do it, man. Another death and another death and another breath and another life and another day and another night and another way. And there's only really just one way, and it's gunplay. That's what they put up in my face, and I had to stretch out my hand and tie my shoelace. Like, man, I hope I keep my balance on this earth. I don't know what you're worth, but you are actually worth something more, cause you're made in the image of God. They trying to lift up and rob. They trying to lift up and rob. walk the mic, but my head just keeps bouncing like this. I come around and I did it. Yeah, I found it in the fist like a kid twist pissed in the corner of the room battling. MCs run around like hall monitors when they be tattling, dismantling every candle in the vigil. I don't know what's happening, it's already done. I see them running around in their spirits. I don't know if you can even hear it. It's for ears that actually hear. It's for eyes that actually see. It's for men that actually factually speak. Every time they open their beak, nothing weak comes out because they back it with the action. This how we come down. From the top of the tree to the bottom of the feet. MC's been talking, man. I've been walking down the street looking for some 40 ounces like it's old English style. I was standing on the corner kicking beats with a smile. We freestyle. Hey Mark, you're getting kind of good, but you came from a place that is looking kind of hood. Crack houses and wax spouses and dismantled families that are cursed now. It's the worst style, but I turned it down and turned it around and found the beauty in the cracks like it growing in between the concrete. Yo, how about that? I pull it and I smell it and I remember where I came from. That's why we ain't the same, son. All right. Let's see what else we got. Yeah. This has been on long enough. It was a fun one, but we're gonna switch it up. All right. Next up, we're throwing on some horseback riding lessons. Tape's all, the outside's all scratched up, but inside's gonna play great. The Master Show series, Resistance Free, Riding the Rainer, or Reiner. Something like that. All right. Let's do it. Oh, nice. Look at that. That's a sick little visual. Yo. It's getting weird. Okay. Maybe I'll come in here when it gets unpredictable. Yo, I just jumped lifting though, like a fat mom joke. She jumped and got stuck and I can't poke. Yo, like it's old school, like it's back in the days, those scholastic books, the book fair. I was feeling shook there, didn't have enough money in my pocket, I shook it in it, rain would change. Orangutans and strange things that come into my brain, I say, tone it down, yo, tone it down. They told me that's a broken sound, so I started embracing it and working with it. I walk through the grass even when there's serpents in it, so I could step on their head, cobra style, tiger style, old school Wu-Tang rhymes. This the new slang of the Fahrenheit, of the first degree, the DE. They ain't really scared of heights. I just keep tearing by like a pterodactyl in the sky. Yo, they could never be this fly. They say, why you worship this Jesus guy? But they never really understood. They never really lived that life. They never tried to be that nice and watch how the demons actually try to obfuscate and contort everything you do in a different way. You don't see it until you pick the way. They always try to obfuscate your path. Have mercy on me, oh Lord, like I'm reading Psalm 50. And these demons trying to get me, they're shifty, they're nifty, they're shady. And I could see him in the corner just waiting, debating. Should I take him now? Nah, wait till he gets tired. Late at 3 at night, he won't be as wired. He won't be as inspired. He will be a liar. I will pull the deception out of him with my telekinetic wire. Oh man, I'm feeling flyer, the squire. They trying to write it down in the paper, but later I read it in the journal. It's a gerbil moving in circles until his face starts to turn purple or yellow or orange, or maybe it's a door hinge, or maybe it's a place where they be pouring porridge out for the storage. Yes, it's gonna go. I lost it a long time ago. With my mind and my soul, I had to gain it back. The inner child that I'm trying to get on track. I'm trying to extract it out of my chest, out of my noose. But I had to cleanse it out first. We're loose. We're loose and we're all on a mission. We're all on a mission and we're all on a mission. Yo, we can't forget the mission that we're on. Competition is ourselves and I had to find a different pawn, had to find a different wool, had to find a different jewel. Had to realize that I was actually a fool. But a fool for Christ is better than a wise man for the devil. MC's been talking, it's not wise, so I'ma let go of all these things holding me down on this earth. I felt like nothing except a clown on this earth. Yo, a class clown, go ahead, cap and gown. That's more of a clown, yo, you got play. Now you're in debt for the rest of your days. MCs walking around, yo, the question is craze. But that's okay, cause they think it's a phase until they wake up and they're 58 in the same cage, in the same place. Yo, I got a strange face. I like to stretch it out and rearrange its strange place. I've been put here by another organism, some sort of man on the microphone. I distort the rhythm to bring it back to the place where it's supposed to be at. Go ahead, man, this is the inner child relapse. Go ahead, man, this is the inner child relapse. Go ahead, man, this is the inner child relapse. Before you grew your kneecaps, I'll be on the microphone kicking rhymes, yo, believe that. MC's been talking, go ahead and put your seat back and relax. Go ahead and put your seat back and relax. Before you grew your kneecaps, this is the inner child relapse, believe that. Yo, this ain't no speechcraft. This is the inner child relapse. Before you grew your kneecaps, go ahead, sit back in your seat and relax. This is the inner child relapse. This be the inner child relapse. This is the inner child relapse. Sit back in your seat and relax. Back before you grew your kneecaps. The inner child relapse, check it out. Sit back in your seat and just relax. This is the inner child relapse. Before you grew your kneecaps. Yo. That was nice. Might have to clip that one. The inner child relapse. This is the inner child relapse. Back before you grew your kneecaps. Yeah. Keep donating those words and concepts to the Stream Elements link pinned at the top of the chat. Keep it going strong. Appreciate you guys. This is going to be the last Freestyle Friday for a while, so get them in while you can. Smiles, 100%, 100 feet were spent. Yes, they walked across this earth, cross on my back for what it's worth. You gotta pick up your cross and learn to carry it. I know this path is looking like the scariest, and in the sky there's a broom with a scary witch, and they be saying beware, you'll beware of it. But I ain't scared of this, cause I got Christ on my side, and with him on my side, who should I fear? Nothing at all, except for God himself, who is Christ. I get down on the microphone, who is nice, me. When I get down and do it, yes, I'm chilling. All up on the mic, they try to paint me as a villain. That's okay, I'll be a super villain. I'll be the super style. I'll come through, man. Guess what? You got the cutest style. Yeah, I don't wanna hear anybody that ain't ready to chuck a spear. I'm on my front doorstep making friends with deer, and I be saying, yo, come over here. I got some peanuts and corn nuts too. Kicking freestyle, man, warm up the stew so it's 3 feet high and keeps rising even higher. I get up on the microphone, I see a liar, Jim Carrey, a really good actor, a really good factor, a really good plaster. You did make it there. You did take it there. Broken, bare, finding trash cans, MCs talking, standing, I'm the last man on this earth. Vincent Price, on earth, what's it worth for you? I got nothing but zombies around me. It's okay, you gotta rearrange your surroundings. They say cedar oil will be the only thing to recoil these little ticks, and you need to spoil. I've been coming through, it's COVID 2.0. I'm double jointed with this double flow, conundrum of the woe. I get down on the microphone and show them how I be chopping, coming around. This style is not exercised very often, very coughing, very lost in your eyes when I get up on the microphone and do it like I see the sunrise. It's coming, and I just worship my Jesus Christ upon it when I'm learning how the Creator exists above the creation that He created, like a dove, a representation of the Holy Spirit. It's in the distance, you can hold it, you can hear it, you can fear it, but you should only fear God. Should only fear God. And if you're on the path and then you veer off, don't be too hard on yourself, just get back on it. Don't be too hard on yourself, just get back on the path before you fall into a disintegrated place of dysentery, depression of the soul. It has a pull, downward spiral, and then you don't know where to go. Scarecrow, he don't know how to flow. No brains, no heart, no lion, no man, no trying, no flying, no bird in a cage. MC's been talking, yo, learning the hard way is sometimes the necessary path. And MC's been talking, it's a weaponry staff. They turn it and rearrange it, carve it down. I used to make the hardest path for myself, and still do, because it makes me stronger every time that I wander. See what else we got. That is not my ideal beat, but I'm trying not to skip beats anymore. Trying not to skip beats. Kneecapless babies all noodle legging. Kneecapless babies all noodle legging. I'm gonna run this back again. Sorry. Yo, what is this sick style that you're exuberating? Kneecapless babies all noodle-legging. The poodle's breaking out of his cage again, but it don't matter, cause you know we in the winter time struggling. Go ahead, put the bite, mouth tight, muzzle in, puddle in the floor, put your jacket on and walk upon. Step inside the area, call it just an octagon. Maybe it's the arena, the Coliseum. I seen you swinging swords, cutting heads off of monsters. There's no stinger left on this killer bee swarm now. Be warned, loud MCs talking, this whole temple gets torn down now. This whole temple gets torn down loud. Loud house, no more loud mouths around here. Everybody humbled with the fist, tumbling down, and you're gonna get the gist. Yo, I'm pissed. Pistol flow, pistol Pete. Hit them with the pistol, then put them back in their seat. Go ahead and talk about how it actually is coming through when I just worship Jesus. Yo, these in, this be the season. They greasing up they hands and they be sneezing, they bleeding. What's going on? Yo, I be reasoning with these people, but they seeking sin, but they let the demons in. There's only one way out now. Gotta throw up, regurgitate in the outhouse. How about that loud smell that came in? Yo, it smelled like doopy, or maybe just Satan. It's the same thing, yeah. It smells kinda burnt and old. MC's been talking, yo, I know the curtain already told the story. Behold, a pale horse and an anti-Christ on the sidelines, man. Maybe you should stand by. Can't fly, can't die yet. There's still more on this mission, yo. You haven't even started to try yet. Your eyelids haven't even half opened. I've been on the microphone and doing it like I've been cat poking. Yo, the wax spoken, they always be the loudest. I get up on the mic and they've been acting so childish. Yo, I smile and this grin is left with something behind. Purity, ho, how you doing? Humble spine, turpentine, get it out of the tree. They wanna muzzle me, they wanna stop when I speak. They see the big maple leaf tree and then they start to drain it. Get up on the microphone, but I don't know if my brain is the same in this higher plane of thought. They've been taking the low hanging fruit and then they running off. Gun is on the ground, they don't know how to pick it up. Have the heart to pull the trigger, no, this a stick up. Go ahead, pigeon tuck it, suck it if you want, I do not care. I get up in the microphone area. The area is kinda hard to describe in pure words. MC's been talking, but you're feeling very unsure first. The Starburst magazine you're reading, it doesn't matter anymore, cause the mainframe is bleeding. Telekinetic patterns of circuitry, they come around and hurt to speak. They can learn this peak if they reach higher, or maybe even deeper inside. When I be the old school crest creeper, less lever, nah, let's take it, let's save it, let's save the world, let's try to make it, let's try to have some hope interjected into the seed that we're planting. I was flying through the sky, bleeding and landing. Man. Whew. Okay. Interesting flows there. Just kind of letting it go free there. I don't know where I was going with that. This is pretty sick. I like the visuals here. Yeah. I'm gonna find a beat that gets me hyped. Okay, speaking of. Speaking of. Yo, gritty type flow in the streets, that's where I came from. Yo, I'm old school me, 93, 87, aiming for heaven, but everybody coming at me in the intersection like, no, you can't pass this part. MC's talking about it, I'ma smash this dart to the poisonous head that you always try to throw at me. I'm all up on the microphone and I be speaking in poetry. I'm just an Irishman. Irish goodbye. I never really had a plan, but it's a permanent one, and I'll be back in a while. Maybe not, maybe so. It's okay. Act tactile. Act like you got a plan to do till you get punched in the face. Now I'm scanning for food. It's a survival instinct type of situation, and it's the whole world suffering a obliteration, obliteration, obliteration. The literacy in this nation is falling into a place where you're complacent with nothingness. I get up on the microphone, I seen a succubus, and then I'm punching this. I punch your lips, get away from me. I don't want it late at night. I'm in the middle of the cipher. In the cipher I created, in this world dilapidated. I get all up on the mic and nothing is exaggerated. Find my placement in this world, and then I let it tilt. A world full of nothing but nothingness, 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 disguised as an illusion that can make you feel happy, but it just keeps on drifting away. Every time it's in your fingertips, it just slips away like liquid that you try to hold on to, but you can't grasp because it's not what you thought it was. And real happiness exists in your heart when you get away from all of this. And real happiness exists in your heart when you get away from all of this materialism, pride in the nonsense, lust, and they moving all around, and they all got hedonism bleeding in their heart. They all got hedonism bleeding in their heart. Demons speaking in the dark in your ears when you're sleeping. MCs talk about it, yo, look at that demon creeping right there. You don't see him, but he's all up in your ear, putting low me, spreading some fear. You latch on to it and it starts to grow inside your brain like a seed planted into the soil. Don't let it spoil like milk. After a while, you'll start recognizing the signs like a child with a smile. Everything is a pattern. MCs talking about it, the rings around Saturn. That is Satan, that is Saturn, that is something in the sky. That is something in your brain gonna make you wonder why are all these blocks that are black looking at me. Go ahead and take it back, yo, a sock back. I used to hate getting socks for Christmas, but now it makes me feel like I'm warm and someone loves me. It's just a simplistic way to think of the world, and I've been in this for a long time, and in one instance it can all change and everything goes ballistic. Yo, kick the ballistic off the tip when I'm twisted. I get up on the microphone and twisted, kidding, I'm in it to win it, or maybe even lose it with grace. I get up on the microphone, I'm looking right into your face, and I'll climb inside there and we'll see what's going on inside of your brain. Hey, what's your name? Who's your mom? I don't really care if your name is John or Con, or I don't really care as long as you're not trying to con me like a con artist. I'm a freestyle artist. I freestyle off the top, and I need this. I want it. I had it in my hand, and then it slipped away. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. You're doing it again today. You're doing it again. It's happening again. It's all happening. It's all cataclysmic, and I really like to sing in the choir at church. I think I'm learning something. I don't know. In my heart, I feel a burning something. The holy, the spirit taking over. Spirit of peace upon it, moving like a supernova. In tune with the rover, overhead and take over. Kicking freestyles and doing it. This ain't no makeover. This is tap into something higher like it be divine. Like I got some lines inside of my mind, and then the call and bind things happen. It makes you think twice before treating people a certain way. A certain face that you looked into and woke you up. Up in the morning on the mic, I'm happy you spoke up. A certain face you look up in the morning and woke up. I'm happy, I'm very happy that you spoke up. Cause if you didn't, everybody would've got killed. And MC's talking, but they don't really got skill. Hot skill on the skillet, go ahead and flip it, peel it. This your brain on drugs, take it back to the day and reveal it. The truth, they always trying to lie. Kicking a freestyle, they have a different reason underlying everything they do. And it's not really for you. It's really to make more money, have more food, get fat, overlapping like the brain. I get up on the microphone, I like the pain, I like the heart, trying to get out of the intellectual. I look around and I see nothing but homosexuals. I feel like an extraterrestrial on this earth, but that's a demon that's been intergalactically traveling through dimensions and different portals that get opened by your words. So you should watch how you speak and maybe do less cursing, and verbs bring things into action if you follow with works and faith put together in the book of James. Have you ever worded that way? I don't know. I kick freestyles and use my ashtray to pull out on these demons. That's the way that we put these demons to rest. Trying to have fun and do some different things today. Yeah. Working on death and word association. Yeah. 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 I'm gonna run this back. Let me grab some coffee. Last time. We're gonna run it back. This beat's sick though. I like this beat. Yeah. The last one had a lot of interesting depth. It did. Trying to do different things. The last one had a lot of interesting depth. Last year, a lot of interesting deaths. This year, a lot of interesting breath. Inhale, exhale, and what is coming next? Kinda hard to know if you ain't in the zone, if you ain't locked in, if you ain't off the dome, if you ain't on the throne, then how you calling shots? It's okay, they gon' throw it like a Molotov, and then it's blowing up, and you ain't showing up. But it's your time now, and this the rhyme style, and I'ma climb out of this earth again. And MC's talking about they always turning into something that they don't even know. They start diabolically in tune with the flow, but it's the wrong type of flow, it's the wrong type of frequency. Leave it be, speak to me, decency. I tried to have it, tried to grab it, but it kept turning away, it kept turning away, it kept turning away, it kept turning away, it kept yearning the day would never come. You were waiting for someone to come and save you, but you learned the hard way, didn't you? You were waiting for someone to come and save you, but you had to learn the hard way, didn't you? This little piece of truth that you have to latch on to is that you gotta raise up and learn. You gotta raise up and learn the things that you can change and rearrange and turn around for your own benefit. And God sometimes will do it, but you can't put all that on Him with all these excuses. Grab a hold of the shovel and learn how to use it. Don't just pray for somebody to do it for you. Where did they store you? Where did they make you? Where did they break you? Where did they shake you up? Where did they take you to? Where did they break you? Where did they break you? What do you say to this hateful speech that is thrown in your face by the beast that unleashes through people that are supposed to be your loved ones? And I used to like the dove once, but then he turned into a black crow, astronomical, comical. I had to laugh. It was either laugh or turn into despair. It was either laugh or turn into despair. It was either laugh or turn into despair. There's only one choice right there, and I only had to make it with the help of God while I was laying there bare naked, exposed for the elements of nature. I almost froze. I need something to warn me. This storm is too strong. I'm in the eye of the tornado so long. Bye, Mom. It's all wrong. Or maybe it's right. Or maybe I'm just crazy and my eyes take flight every time late at night when I try to pray to bring people right back to life, but they're gone and they're not coming back anytime soon. I'm not a tycoon. I'm just a man dying in a room, spitting freestyles, trying to be what he was meant to be, but still slipping, missing the mark, missing the mark. Mark, why'd you miss the mark? You were made to be something with a spark, and you didn't even do it right. And now I have to drift into the night. This Judas hype, they always coming after me with sideways speaking out the side of their mouth. I don't like it. I try to fight it so hard. And then late at night, I climb into the stars and I find my place right there. And late at night, I just climb into the stars and I find my place right there. I seen a face right there, like I was a child looking at the cloud and finding images in it. Kind of like that one. Yeah. He's an old broken man, broken down by the world that came around and tried to tell him how to live. They tried to tell him how how to dress, tell them not to stress. They tell them time heals everything, but it was a lie, just another cliche. I'll learn to live with the pain that exists inside my brain. It's another stain that I can never get to go away. Go away, go away, go away. Come another day unless you're ready to flow. Freestyling on the mic and are you ready to go? Where I'ma take it, I don't know if you're ready to know the truth in the pure form. A pure storm that broke me down. Holy sound, pound, fracture. I broke my arm twice at 12 years old. In a matter of 6 months, it's okay. We about to get this dunce cap on our head and pointing up to the heavens. I get up on the microphone and I show you where my brethren went out. Went out, went out, went out, went off, went off, went off. This is the send off, it's 10 off the top. Rhymes and bars following each other up. Go ahead and do it like I had it. And then I lost it. They always try to cross it. The street, yeah, I'm rhyming very often. I'm straight up out the coffin, and I'm just an MC freestyling off the top. It's the T.I.P. B.I.G. I don't know, he was dancing with trannies with P. Diddy. I don't know what's going on at the Grammys. I don't want nothing to do with it. I know you can't stand me, and that's how I want it. I've been flying like a comet, make a wish upon it. What is that? Maybe an angel, I don't know. I just happen to have a very strange flow. My angles are kind of perpendicular. Kicking freestyles on the mic, I try to lift it. Words are hard to understand when you use them like this, my man, my man, my man, my man, my homie, my brother in Christ. It's nice the way that we get together and worship together on this night. Pascha, it bleeds into the next day, and everybody else looking for the next way. There's one way, and we're taking it back to the beginning. Yo, the beginning is the end again, and the end is a beginning, and it keeps on moving in a circle, and in the center there's something you can see if you exert your energy properly. Exert flow. Ooh. Yo, I fell hard. I fell hard. Yo, I never fell hard like that. Kinda hard to get back to my feet and remember who I am after all these misses, after all these disses, after all these plastic smiles that I came into contact with. Yo, it's hard to make it out when everybody's yelling out abandoned ship. I landed quick and we pull up to the dock, but these demons be looking like Spock. I don't know if they're made from the same. I don't know if we can interject our maintaining mechanism, excellence in swimming. I'm all upon the microphone and I be steadily grinning, and I see the CRT TV in the back. Everybody wanna say they leaving it back, taking it back, taking it up, and then we breaking it up. Yo, this is the way that I saw it unfurl. This is the way that they take over the world. Yeah. This is the way that I saw it unfurl. This is the way that they take over the world. This is the way that I saw it unfurl. This is the way that they take over the world. First they break you down and make you ashamed to be who you are in your fear. Oof, man. I need to take a breather. Let me breathe for a second here. I'll crack a window. All right. Woo! I ain't gonna lie, I'm struggling today, guys. I'm pretty sick. But we're gonna keep it flowing. See what else we got. Check these beats out. Woo, breaking a sweat. picked that one. Love, it gets lost. Hey yo, love, it gets tossed. Hey yo, love, it gets lost. Hey yo, love, it gets tossed. Hey yo, love, it gets crossed. Hey yo, love, it's the boss. But yo, if love is out of tune with truth, then yo, love ain't nothing but excuse. Hey yo, love, when it's out of tune with truth, it ain't nothing but false love. And I don't wanna hear the excuse. Yo, let it loose. But love and truth is the only way that true love is useful in the pure form. You gotta keep them together. These people keep trying to separate them, like faith and works, like Christ in the church. Like faith and work, like Christ in the church. I used to be so nice that it hurts, but then I learned it can't be that way. That everybody, yo, love has to be that way, yo. Can't be that way. Yo, why does it have to be? Have to be that way. 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 I have to leave that day in the past today. I have to learn from it. Yo, love separated from truth ain't nothing but false love. And what you gonna do? Give me another plastic smile and try to sell me something. My inner child sees right through it. I need some bike fluid. Sees right through it. I need some bike fluid. Yeah, I fell off my bike again, cut my leg, and then my dad told me try again, but didn't really care that I cried. Didn't really stare in my eyes, he didn't care, it just took time away from his other life. Time away from his other wife. Time away from his other life. It just took time away from his other wife. And why would I lie to you to try to make my life seem nice to you? And why would I lie to you to try to make my life seem nice to you? It wasn't nice, it was lies and 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 lies. And truth without love is nothing. And love without truth is nothing. Okay. All right. That was something. Running through the jungle and the tribes are coming after me. I know it's about to be another war-like casualty. I don't know if you've ever been here before and I'm about to die. I don't know if you're ready, you should not follow me. I'm why everybody's in jeopardy now. I'm the reason why everybody's in jeopardy now. I'm why the reason why everybody's in jeopardy now. Jeopardy now. It's dangerous to slang like this, to get up on the mic and bang like this. I'm righteous in the pure form, trying to be. Yeah, they run after me and they don't like it when I speak the truth in love. They try to tell me that it's a useless dub, but they ain't really on that path that I be on. They don't really get up on the ladder I climb on. I try harder, the fire starter, the rhyming barker. I get up on it, I be the Cypher, sparking energy inside your chest. You feel it tingling when it bounces out of your flesh like a goosebump. Thinking freestyle, this ain't no R.L. Stein. It's just a rhyme off the tip of my mind, divine, trying wanna intertwine with something that's up in the sky like 9, 10, 11, 12, or 13. It's serpents slithering all under me. I get all up on the mic and I'm doing it. What's this speaking mechanism you grab here and learn how to translate? The end of the world coming soon, and I can't wait. Stand, wait, at the top of the mountain looking at everybody. I think I found him, think they got him surrounded. Yo, they running after him with many weapons, but they ain't got the heart that he has. He takes them out one by one in a secondary. Listen in the distance. He climbs inside of a hole like the park is mine, and your mind is a swollen ego trip. I'm about to poke it with a pin and watch it flip, explode like a balloon full of helium. And MCs talking, but they never really steal the sun out the sky, even though they tried to block it out. MCs been talking, man, they've been stalking, walking down the mountain. I can see them in my long twisted road, cause it leads up to my house. And I didn't know if you know, but I've been hiding and preparing in the bushes, and I'm looking kinda paranoid. I'm scared of joy. Go ahead, I'm about to deploy all these weapons that will destroy you and all your decoys, and rejoice after I will. Neo-Byzantium coming soon. Neo-Byzantium. I've been on the microphone and I never ran for money. Any of these enemies that be coming after me, I be all up on the microphone. Soon you will meet a tragedy. I savagely attack the double-time speech that I'm in, so I have no time to second-guess the words within, and they just come out beautifully and surpass the pen. Go ahead, yeah, I'm running past these men. I'm laughing, men, laughing in my heart of hearts, kicking freestyles and do it. I bark. This is Mark, bite of a shark tank, walk the plank. This is stank. I don't really care about your mythical rank, haha. You leveled up in an RPG game, but this is real life, and I think that you need brain. These cheap pain mechanisms that you try to infiltrate with. I get on the microphone. This is not an illusion. It is real. This is not an illusion. It is real. This is not an illusion. It is real. And this the time in the story where it gets realer and realer. I am the revealer. You're a soul stealer. I am the revealer. Revealer, realer. I am the revealer. You're a soul stealer. You're a soul stealer. I am the revealer. I reveal the truth. Standing at the top of the mountain, this is proof. In my hand, I will stand as a man, and my clan right behind me when we do it. Like, yo, put your hand in the circle if you ready to die for what you believe in. I don't know if you ever looked into the eyes of a demon and said, nah, I ain't really down with all that. Sign of the cross. Jesus Christ, have mercy on me. I'm trying to be the man who's on track and hits the marks. I be on the microphone doing it. Got some darts that I pulled out my back. Little sack, I'm not whack. I get down and do it every time they try to paper stack. I burn that and dance on it like the Joker. I get down and do it. Yeah, I'm a midnight supposed to light up the toaster and make some brand new, peanut butter and jelly. Late night snacks. Everybody trying to get down and infiltrate my track. Yo. They couldn't break me down. They couldn't take me down. They couldn't break me down. They couldn't take me down. Yo, check this crazy sound. They couldn't break me down. They couldn't take me down. Yo, check this crazy sound. They couldn't break me down. They couldn't take me down. Yo, check this crazy sound. Running through the jungle, I'm 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 running through the jungle. They're after me. I don't know. I need Master J. Help me out. That's what they called him. On that new age nonsense on Rob Deerdick. Robbing big. Off the nits. Going off the TED Talk. Let his head off. Playing Sonic the Hedgehog, give you a head start. This tortoise has mad persistence. He gets mad when nobody listens. Cause you were supposed to hear this, there was a message in it. And you missed it. Having fun. Alright. Having fun. Having fun. Having fun. Having fun. Having fun, yo. Havoc from the sun, yo. Having fun, yo. Alright. We're gonna let you guys choose the next tape. I we're gonna skip that beat. We're skipping beats today. It's episode 20. We need to be a little bit more picky today. This is the last time we're gonna be here for a while, so we got to get picky with these beats. All right, we're taking that one out. That was fun, but I want to let you guys choose the next tape. What do you guys want? So we've got a stack here. San Diego Zoo is one of them. Wild Animal Park. And wait till the end to make your choice. The Grizzly Bear. We got the Mind's Eye, a classic, with those old classic Y2K CGI animations. We got Tight Jeans, little square dancing, little funky square dancing for all my cowboys and cowgirls out there. We got How to Protect Yourself with Master Sai, in case you want to see a kung fu mastermind abuse his students thoroughly. And we got The Gate, which is part 2 to the Mind's Eye. Another one with a bunch of Y2K, old school, outdated CGI thingamajingies going on. Music videos, basically. Which one would you guys want? Which one do you guys want? Let me know in the chat. Which one should I throw on next? Mind's Eye, The Gate, Master Sai, The Zoo, The Grizzly Bear, Karate Master abusing his students. That's what Kyle says. We got one for Karate Master. Jason says Grizzlies or the Mind's Eye. I got to get one more vote. So we got one for Karate Master, one for Grizzlies, one for Mind's Eye. I got to get, let me see. We got Mind's Eye here. We got Karate Master and Grizzly Bear. Which one are we going to do, guys? Which one? Mind's Eye, Grizzly Bear. I'll take Grizzly Bear out. I want these two. Which one of these? Mind's Eye or Master Sai? Let's do a little Master Sai, and then we'll cut it short and go into Mind's Eye, so we can do a little bit of both. That's what we'll do. All right, Master Sai, dude, for old time's sake. Throwing on some of the classics. I love this one. He really gets after his students, man. He is very forceful. It's crazy. He really gets in there. All right. Yeah. Now we gotta be picky. We gotta be picky with beats today. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, ooh. Yo, what up, Joe? What up, Forge? The master freestyler is all up in the building. I don't really care if you're Irish or Sicilian. You're all my brothers and we've been chilling in the place. MC's been talking. Yo, we about to bring the bass in, facing our worst fears and demons. And MC's been talking. Yo, why are you screaming? Learn how to use your words a little better. Learn how to pace yourself. Little buddy, it gets hard out here and it's finna get harder. I get all up on the microphone, paint me as a martyr. It's okay, I'll rise up from the ashes like a phoenix. I get all up on the microphone and rhyme in between the beat. They never seen him peak like this before. Kicking freestyles the righteous door. He's knocking on, rocking on the mic on top of the octagon like it's Hell in the Cage and it's Undertaker versus Mankind. I get down on the mic, you can't stand my spine. It's so aligned with the divine, it intertwines with something that make the sun shine. Like one time is coming, run away. No punchlines here, just raw rhymes from my heart that make you climb over your fear and conquer it. I don't care about your toothpaste sponsorships and everything else that makes you all pretty. Get up on the mic and you like to worship Diddy. No pity for you when you get what's coming. I get on the microphone, I see them as they're running. They running and they running, but the truth is catching up. I kick freestyles and wet them up. This an ugly duck, this a hockey puck, this a lot of luck. You gon' need to beat me in a battle. Oh no, Jake! You lost your mind. You lost your soul and you lost the time, and it ain't coming back. You can never regain it. You could never regain it. Check this playlist I made just for you. It's so beautiful and it helps you express the truth. Express yourself like Eazy-E said. He spoke a little bit too much truth and now he's laying dead. shot to the head. Maybe it's AID, but it seems like a lot of things going on in this world that are LIES, kicking freestyles and doing it like Jesus. Help us now. We're all sinners and we're dripping down this. I think I found this sink into the bottom of the sewer. Oh man, down here it smells like manure. I got a clue. First you gotta step up. I got my magnifying glass up to my eye like I've been looking closer, examining, picking freestyles. I do it like I can't even sing, but I learned how through the liturgy. And if you can talk, you can sing. If you can walk, you can dance. If you can think, you can use your creative patterns to be a critical thinker. Before you act, think first. Take a second before being so reactionary. I get down and I do it like the Passion of Mary. Love that icon. It's been following me around everywhere. And I know it'll get me there. In the bosom of Abraham, waiting for the resurrection. I've been waiting in the bosom of Abraham, waiting for the resurrection while these demons hating. Yo, they trying to bring out a list, so many sins, but I already told it to my priest and I kept it within. They got a list of all my sins, but I already told it to my priest. I'm a step ahead. I'm a weapon in a head. I'm a weapon of a tongue. I'm a weapon of a high strung. I'm a weapon of faith used in its form that it was meant to be used, like in tune with work, in tune with the Nerf ball I used to throw, aerodynamic, and then I grabbed it. My father, he was a savage. My family, so much damage. Now I wear a head full of cabbage like kids in the hall. Feeling kind of stupid, I drift and I fall. And I never get applauded for my efforts. It's okay, all glory to God, all glory to Him, all glory to God, cause I've been living in sin. Yo, all glory to God, all glory to Him. Yo, all glory to God, cause I've been living in sin. Yo, it's like that, it's like that, it's like that. Yo, yo, it's like that. Yo, it's like that, it's like that. It's like that, yo, yo, it's like that. It's like that. You gotta learn to fight that. It's like that. Strike fast. Huh. If you guys want to donate any words or concepts for me to rap with, or incorporate into my rhymes, you can do so through the Stream Elements link pinned at the top of the chat. All donations are greatly appreciated. This is going to be the last Freestyle Friday for a long time, as we'll be heading into putting all our energy into Panagia's bookstore, opening up Monday. I'm going to go pee. I'll be right back. Pardon me. Woo, this beat. Alright, I'm running it back again. This beat's crazy. The name of this beat is Whiskey. Maybe I'll rhyme off that. You ever think about whiskey, the way that it's twisty? Get up on the mic and I've been rhyming so nifty, shifty, shady. The way that you put it into contact with herbs and it sucks the soul out of it. What do you think it does to humans when you consume it? Coming through and they dooming, so useless, so Confucius, so confused in these paths that they move. Anything but Christianity, anything but what your mother and father tried to tell you. It's okay, it was a westernized version they tried to sell you. And they missed the mark, they missed the mark, they missed the mark, they missed the mark. But this dark could never be conquered by a false light or a false truth. Yo, it's just a mechanism of the rhythm. He's got the weapon with him and he used it with precision. The intricacies of thought drifting deeper than he ever thought they could get. Yo, I'm just a slave to this. I'm just a slave to this. I'm just a slave to this. I paid the way for this. I'm just a slave to this. I'm just a slave to this. I paid the way for this. I paid the way for this. I paid the way for this. I'm paid in full, but I don't really got any money. I got something in my soul that makes me feel full, but I don't have money, but I got something inside of my soul that makes me feel whole and full. Did you ever know that? Kicking freestyles, frozen moment of Kodak, no black. Kicking freestyles, now know that. I don't care if you're popping tons of Prozac, you should have St. John's wort. St. John's wort. Yo. Substitute your Prozac for St. John's wort. There's a reason it outsells Prozac in Europe. I know you heard it. No turn up. No. No, they don't even know how to rhyme. I've been charging up on the power lines, doing pull-ups on them till electrocution flows through my veins. I saw that one movie, Powder, it was insane. I don't like that director. I'm the old school introspector. Nevertheless, sir, never give me a lecture unless you use less words and more action. That's what I need to see your feet walking. MCs, all I hear is demons talking. Yo, I need to see your feet walking. MCs, all I hear is demons talking. Yo, I need to see your feet walking. MCs, all I hear is demons talking. Yo, I need to see your feet walking. MCs, all I hear is demons talking. That one was crazy. That beat was insane. See what else we got. Yeah, too slow. What's next? Checking out these beats. Let me see. See which one we're gonna go with. Not really feeling it right now. I always mess this one up. I'm gonna try it again. Vibing. Yo. Vibing. Like I'm chilling on the lake. Like I finally found my place. Like I finally found my place on my earth. Now it doesn't hurt to wake in the morning. I didn't make a mistake. It was all for the best. It was all for the best. It was all for the best. And God helped me see it. I woke up one day and couldn't believe it. Like, yo, how'd it happen so sick like that? How'd it happen so sick like that? Yo. Feeling you get when you're teaching your kid how to fish. It's like the feeling you get when you're teaching your kid how to fish. It's like the feeling you get. It's like the feeling you get. It's like the feeling you get. It's like the feeling you get when you're teaching your kid how to fish. Powerless. So give it over to Christ. MCs talking, but they don't know I'm this nice until I show them with the exponential. Get up on it, yeah, I'm inside of your dental. Larry, the next door neighbor. I'm kicking freestyles, you can save it for later. I'm the excavator underground. I can't relate to that sound. Take it down like R.I.P. Bishop Brigante. Kicking freestyles off the top, a lot of ways you could take it. but I'm just telling you the truth. And I don't know if it's abuse, or if it's just kind of obtuse. Yeah. But I'm just feeding you the truth. And I don't know if it's abuse, or if it's kind of obtuse. I feed you the truth. I don't know if it's abuse, or if it's just obtuse. Freestyle's kind of like riding on a cruise without getting seasick and barfing over the side. I'm over the lies. I'm in overtime picking freestyles with these sober rhymes, 4-leaf clover rhymes. Yeah, St. Patrick, intercede for us. Kill the snakes, cut off their heads and bleed for us. I seek and I see the disgust in your face every time you look out there in the world and see it for what it is. You're the face of an innocent little girl, taken away. Gotta protect it, never neglect it. Gotta protect it, never neglect it. The innocence is worth protecting. The resurrection, this is the resurrection of truth and love together. Of truth and love together, 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 together. We weather the weather, weather the weather, weather the weather. Together, 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 together. We weather the weather, together, together. We weather the weather. Together, together, we weather the weather. Together, together, we weather the weather. Whether or not you realize that it's truth inside your heart mixed with love that makes it. You can't separate it. You can't separate it. It's truth and love, and you could not separate it. It's truth and love, and you could never separate it. It doesn't matter who's delegating. It's truth and love, and you can never separate it. Doesn't matter who's delegating. I might have done it. I don't know if I did it there. I'm having fun though. I'm having fun. That's what it's about. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, processional ages sends in a word and it's champagne. Okay. Yo. Most MCs can't really stand pain. I be popping off the top like champagne. Off the top of my mind, I be busting these rhymes like Busta Rhymes. One at a time, step up and get killed with the line. Champagne, we be popping it all up on the microphone. My rhymes are so monstrous. Didn't mean to be the monster under your bed. I'm taking freestyles and doing it like off with his head. But no! Gotta have a little mercy. Everything that comes out natural is disturbing, twisting and turning, and it's very concerning. I get down and do it, I can see the demons burning. They're yearning for something they could never have. Why you coming home, Dad? Never, never, never. He's gone to another dimension and he's not really next to your mother, is he? I don't know, but I'm not the judge. I've been all up on the mic and I've been trudging through the mud, trudging through the mud, trudging through the mud, trudging through the mud, and I'm about to get on up on the microphone. And I don't know if you really like this style. It doesn't really matter. I've been trying to be righteous while everything is fading and disintegrating around me. Look around, pay attention to your surroundings. But then you gotta focus in, close on the goal, and I'm close in the sin is dripping, dripping, dripping from my skin. I get down on the microphone next to pin, pick up the pen and use it properly. Get down and they try to play some form of monopoly. Astronomy, I don't really care what you be studying. I'm all up on the microphone and doing it the way that you walk is the proper. I get up on the mic and you've awoken a monster. Watch where you watch, where you watch, where you step. Watch where you watch, where you watch, where you step. Or I have to break your neck and take it back to the place where disrespect was not accepted. We don't accept your disrespect around here. You get rebuked, you little clown. Man, I don't care about your beliefs. I don't care about your beliefs. They are based in nothing, no foundation. I don't really care. The lies of this clown nation will be broken down and rearranged in the pure, raw energy like ODB on the mic. When I do it, they do not know me. I'm a real MC. Back in 1993, I was kicking dope rhymes over every dope beat. Over every dope beat. Over every dope beat. over every dope beat. Back in 93, I was kicking freestyles over every dope beat in front of me. Whether they're hating or loving me, whether they're praising or judging me. Yeah. Thank you, Processional Ages. Appreciate you, man. Ah, that one was dope. Yo, that last one was dope. It's kinda hard to cope with the truth that you speak, it's not a joke. There's some demons that they always try to poking and poking and poking and nudging, picking freestyles, and I know I'm not budging. I'm not budging for this curmudgeon, kicking freestyles. Yo, homie, just learn something. Turn the button on the dial tone. MC's been talking, ain't no rivals in this zone. It's just me, myself, and I, like the De La Soul. Yeah, I was so old that I was young. I was so young that I was dead. And MC's talk, but they could never dive in this head. But they could never dive in this head. It would be too much to dread. Too much to dread, too many things to work out, too many different angles, diagonal coming over here. Just turn it down, turn it down, turn it down, the sound, turn it down, turn it down, turn it down. It's so loud, this whole town doesn't know when I come around. It's just the place, the underground, it's just a taste, another sound, another man to be led, another candle to be lit. Another sandal toe split on the microphone. It gone so quick I didn't notice. My focus, my modus operandi, my MO, my MO. 10 flows poking into the next area that I drove. Flying of the crow. The dying off of what you used to know, the putting to death the old man, the resurrecting of the inner child, the resurrecting of a true smile. Yo, truth will always overcome. Truth will always overcome. Over the sun I strung myself up on a string. Hung by the firmament I sing, like the Hexameron written by Saint Basil the Great. I think he knew more about this earth than these apes that run around and they try to make me wait for their theories to drop. They're just theories and I'm not really impressed by them. I remember when my science teacher told me it's all a bunch of scientific facts, which are really just theories that get proven wrong by other theories and then they just keep proving each other wrong. So are they ever right if they're just constantly proving each other wrong in a perpetual circle of lies and deception? These are the times I question myself and the lessons and the time that I put into this. 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 All this information's so useless. Whoa, what's happening here? All right, come on.
And stop me.
Created dinosaurs I saw in my dreams as a 3-year-old. It's like a fever dream, but I could never see the scroll. It was already dead. It only existed inside of my head. It gave me nothing but Judge Dredd. No, the first one, not the remake. Little cheapskate. MC's been talking, but they get broken in vertebrae and V-breaks. I kick freestyles to the beat breaks like B-boys. Back in the day, we used to rejoice, and now we need noise to wake up in the morning and keep our brain distorted with only a portion, and only a portion of abortions are done by that color. Picking freestyles, I look into the eyes of that mother. Whack, brother, how you doing? I used to call you that. MC's been talking, yeah, they always falling flat on the mat. Bring it back like a resurrection. This is another type of deception. Common sense used to be the old name, and MC's been talking, got rid of my old brain. Yo, Rogan, why you always arguing with Theo? I kick freestyles and do it. No, I'm not your dude. I like to exclude people from the Cypher that try to intrude. I've been rude since Rick Rude. I pick food up with my 2 fingers like a caveman. We live in the ancient. Yeah, this is how you eat at Agape. Sharing love on the mic and you let it get sloppy. Trigonometry, philosophy off the top. Yo, I gotta be the dopest MC that ever stepped on this earth. I gotta be. A lot of these weaknesses that you're expressing are coming from a place where you've been hairdressing and painting your nails and not dipping down in front of the only one with a crown, king of the universe. Pasca, yes, we raising up a morning pasta. Dreadlock, go ahead and be Italian or whatever you want. I'm eating scallion battalion. MC's talking. Watch where you be walking. Yo, I hear MCs talking, but they ain't saying nothing. Every day, used to walk to Roman Catholic school with my mother, Lemon Grove. There was no other. Walking miles and miles and miles and miles and developing styles in the wilds of the coyote, chasing after, never facing the master. Yo, I tried to step inside of that room, but everything felt like a tomb and gray. It consumed my heart, and I wanted to move to a different day, and here I am, steering away from that man, picking freestyles and doing it, acting like we had a plan. Well, I had a plan for my bloodline to reinvigorate everything. Go ahead, on this dinner plate, there's something that will make you feel good inside. Dreaming of a new life to live, dreaming of a new life to live, and a new life to give, and a new life to live, and a new life to give to the offspring that can hand it down and pass it down through generations and generations, and actually have a religious foundation to build upon. This whole clown nation trying to tear it down. They trying to stop me before I even get it started. They try to stop me before I even get it started. Yo, we haven't even started walking on the path. I'm writing it all down. I'm holding on my staff. I'm walking in the forest. I'm talking to my son. I'm raising him up to be a son under the sun of God. I give you one job. Pass this information down. I give you one job. Pass this information down. I'll give you one job. Pass this information down. I'll give you one job. Job, he was tested to the end. So honor and loyalty in the pure form. Later, they came back to the place they started and tried to test him. They took his family away, they took his wife and his children. Still he remained faithful, never hateful, never boastful. There's a boat full of people and they're flying off to Ethiopia, climbing up mountains, trying to find ancient inscriptions written in tombs, and brooms swept up the past. What's going on? The hourglass, it's running out of time. I can't move fast enough to keep up. I'm trying to make up for lost time. I can't move fast enough to keep up. I'm trying to make up for lost time. I almost lost my mind in the middle of that rhyme. Oh, my hair came out. I gotta freaking redo that. Give me 1 second. Knocking the head so hard I pulled the freaking... Oh, here we go. We're gonna take y'all to the club. Got a club beat. Got a dance beat. How do I feel about this one? All right. Let's see if I can even rhyme to this. Honestly, I'm not even feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Oop, I skipped an extra beat. What was in between that? Oh, we're coming up on 2 hours. We're going to push it a little bit. Busting freestyles is not so easy with no one to feed off of. Kicking freestyles, please do not feed the monsters. They just grow stronger every time that you put that in their cheek, and they wanna conquer you inside your soul. MC's been talking about it, but they know nothing about what they've been interacting with. You must become passionless. Become passionless in the middle of the forest. I be asteroid dodging, but there's none of those except for the ones that exist in your noggin. Yo, I'm knocking, head knocking, rock steady. Yo, we head often a different distance. Often it's hard to understand what he's saying when he's in the zone. And no, he ain't playing, he ain't joking. He's just speaking off the tip of his brain, from the bottom of his heart. And you feel a lot of pain, and we start to embark on a mission and a journey. And I know that this world is hard to understand when you're actually real and you're being truthful with every man you come into contact with, trying to shake your hand with that sweaty palm, looking kind of limp-wristed. Yes, it's not so simplistic, is it actually? I kick freestyles and do it like disaster peaks every time that it hits a natural, wavelength. I say hi to the shadows in the sky. They try to battle my, let out my battle cry. They try to battle my, let out my battle cry. The day that that'll die, I can't be pacified, I'd rather move beyond. I'm getting down on the microphone and I'm way too strong. At least in my soul, that's the place it counts. An MC's traveling to space and doing mounts. Space station over here and over there. You know it's real because it looks so fake. I don't know about that one. The logic's not really adding up. I don't care, but I've been laughing like my name was Daffy Duck. Yo, it's Philly with a lisp and I'm spilling. I'm getting down and I'm revealing. Yo, cap, I'm peeling like an orange peel. It's sort of real, but sort of not. Distorted on the mic and inside this melting pot, it's the pot telling the kettle black. MC's been talking, go ahead, calm down and settle back into your chair. Learn how to relax and then breathe, and everything will come in its own time, see. And everything will come in its own time, see. And everything will be times 3. Expounding, expanding. I don't know if they're landing, but it's all an illusion, and it's all an illusion. The blue zone confusion, coming through conclusions of the mind and conclusions that you're coming to when they plant these seeds in your brain at like 3 years old. You're watching Animaniacs and they're singing songs to you about scientism, violence inside the rhythm. They tell you it's all wrong to stand up for your family in a hard way. MC's been talking, well, they're about to learn the hard way. Start today and you'll be happy later. MC's talking to speed the universe, dilapidator, exaggerator of words, but always follow it up. And MC's talking, the black hole swallows it up. Follow it up with something better. And MC's been talking, but they missed one letter, and they have to interject it for it to make sense. And all these poking my patience, but it makes me stronger only if I react correctly. It makes me stronger only if I react correctly. It makes me stronger only if I react correctly. Stop trying to dissect me. I'm not a toad in your 6th grade class. I'm just a man who's trying to help you face the facts. Brace your backs with some posture, because something is coming out the ground again. Out the ground again. Out the ground again. Out the ground again. Climbing out the ground again. Yo, it's all climbing out the ground again. Yo, it's all climbing out the ground again. I'm starting to hear that sound again. I found a friend, then he became my enemy. 10 seconds later, oh man, that's my life trajectory. Kicking freestyles, you're nice, then disrespecting me. It's okay, I'm schizo anyways, it feels at home to me. I be doper than that, that's a demon. Kicking freestyles on the mic, he keeps on scheming. The green in his eyes, and every other season he makes excuses to change every other reason. This season I do this season I do that. What about the foundation where you put your cap on and stand there and stay planted? This is where your feet landed. God put you here for a reason. Now start to listen to the distant winds and start to glisten like stars in the sky that lead you to places like Zoroastrian worshippers that found Christ when he was born. Right back. Stomachs are grumbling, grumbling, grumbling. Stomachs are grumbling, grumbling, grumbling. Stomachs are grumbling, grumbling, grumbling. Stomachs are tumbling, tumbling down the mount high. 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 Found my soul in a pit. Man, I had to pull it out. It's kind of hard to spit when I'm feeling like this. Yo, I had to tumble so far down. Yo, I had to tumble so far now. I don't know if you see it. Don't follow me here. It's kind of hard. And I do it. Yeah, a lot of this fear. A lot of this fear. A lot of this fear is all made up. And a lot of it's just in between your ears. It doesn't exist out there in the exterior. They try to get you to think that you're inferior. Your interior can become something that is made under the sun. to see the way that we can walk. It's outlined on the corner, in the ground, in chalk. It's a lot to take in one moment, but one more second, I'll get your brain open. You can take it in a clothespin, how hard it is, the eye of the needle. A horse through it, a donkey, a man named Magneto. An old school cartoon I used to watch back in the day. It had me feeling good, it had me feeling some type of way. I've been all up in the club, but that wasn't the type of way I wanted to feel. Now I'm full of zeal, and I'm doing it, but not for the mass appeal. It's for the real that you feel inside your body, the real you feel inside of your soul. I'm feeling hottie, not this way, chop this day down. MC's been talking, yo, this ain't a safe sound, it's dangerous. It knocks down doors like a Lone Ranger did. R.I.P. Chuck Norris, I'm the strangest kid. I'm aimless with these rhymes, but they find their own. There is no clone. Yeah, there's another way to do it, paving the way for the truest. Yeah, there's another way to do it, paving the way for the truest, the strangest fluid. I had to adapt to it. I'm kicking freestyles and doing it, yo. You get smacked to it like Arius at that one. Yeah, ecumenical. I'm all up on the microphone. Where did all the legends go? That man that remembered the whole New Testament. Now all these demons been floating in excrement. Yeah, I hope me and Tony do something soon too, Kyle, for real. Yeah, I'm ready, bro. I put a lot of energy into these, man. And it's almost hard for me to leave right now. I don't want to leave, you know? I don't want to leave. I'd rather sit here for a moment and just breathe and just be. And just be me. Hanging out, kicking freeze, being free. Freestyle Friday, Mr. Video. We did it for a long time, and this ain't the end. It's just an until next time. This ain't the end, this is just until next time. The next line, they could never make it. R.I.P. MF Doom. We never break it. The loyalty, the honor that we have inside. They try to battle pride, but they could never stab my eye. I'm way too quick with my head movement. Keep it off the center line. These MCs talking, but they act like Kevin Featherline. Feathers flying in the sky, drifting like hail that falls from the man who tried to set sail. On this earth, what are you worth? More than you could ever imagine. Ever imagine. Don't let them ever throw that look dagger inside of your brain and make you think that your pain wasn't worth something. It showed you the path. It's your spiritual father. Let the pain become your spiritual father. Let the pain become your spiritual father. Let the pain become your spiritual father. The pain is my teacher. The pain is my preacher. The pain is my heat seeker. The pain will leave you feeling the real, revealing the real deep inside that you tried to hide. It reveals itself. It naturally reveals itself. They can never steal your health, even though they try to get you to think they're much more puffed up than they really are. Say the Jesus prayer and watch them expose themselves for the frail little gremlins they really are. Silly far out lies that they try to do. I'm a far out cry from everything that I used to be. Ha ha, they laughing. That's okay, I laugh back. We'll see who has the last laugh. They laugh back, let's see who has the last laugh. Backdraft, back in the past, I was the dopest MC. Now all these people sounding ass. Ha! This ain't no sound effect. I climb the ground and death is promised to all of us, but who will conquer it? The ones who take the cross on their back and walk with it. The ones who take their cross on their back and walk with it. Death is promised to us, but who will conquer it? The one who takes the cross on his back and learns to walk with it. Learns to walk with it. Learns to walk with it. It's way too often it's learn to walk with it. Carry your cross a bit. Way too often it's carry that cross a bit. Learn to walk with it. Carry the cross a bit. Pick up that cross and learn to walk with it. And learn to walk with it. and learn to live with it, and learn to walk with it. This be that place that I gotta get. Makes you feel some type of way. MC's been living for some type of day. MC's been living in cyberspace, forgetting all about time and place. Time and place, inside this place I could not find my soul. A friend had drifted away. I don't know if it'll ever come back again. I just left me in disgust looking at myself. Just left me in disgust looking at myself. It's bad for health, it's bad for your soul, it's bad for your mind, it's bad for your body. I don't know what's going on, man. I blasted off with a shotty. Street sweeper, didn't really mean to do that, man. I can't take it back. Too long, too far out there, too way out far. I took it back. Yo, I tried to get down, put down that rifle. I don't know who's the disciple. I don't know who is my rival. I don't know who is my friend. I don't know what's going on, flowing on all along. It was a lie, all along. It was a lie, and so strong. It had me wrapped up in my ears and eyes. My tears are falling, and where would I go from here if I did not stop there? And I'm living in the moment, but I drifted up, levitating into hot air like a hot air balloon over their head when I'm flying. Over their head when I'm flying, like a hot air balloon in the sky. And I don't know if I'm dying now or later. It feels like I just need to sleep for a long time. Please let me sleep for a long time. Please let me sleep for a long time. Just seems like I need to sleep for a little. Let me close my eyes and I'll drift away and come back someday. Maybe we can meet on the other side. I'll look in your face and we'll laugh and remember the old times. Remember the old times. Remember the old times. Remember the old times back in 09. It was so dope. Yeah, we kicking those dope rhymes up in that Cypher. Freestyle Friday. Freestyle Friday, goodbye. Been a long time, I've been drifting into the sky. Sometimes things just die and move on to the place where you just have to be at. This is the inner child relapse. 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 Before you grew your kneecaps. This is the inner child relapse. Before you grew your kneecaps. This is the inner child relapse. Inner child relapse. End it with this one. Thank you so much, everybody who's ever tuned in, ever supported this, ever watched it, ever sent in a word, ever left a comment. Appreciate you guys. This has been a beautiful passion project for me, and I'm gonna miss it. This is the part of me that I was trying to get rid of with inner arsony. I'm coming round and it's really hard to be the truest form of yourself because the inner struggle, it's actually real turmoil. It hurts later, and after, you have to look back and actually realize who the master is. A matter of fact, it's not you or the MasterCard division. An MC's been rhyming, but they really lack precision to aim in for the real. An MC's been talking, but can't express what they feel. This is the truth they can't reveal, yo. Yeah. I was a child.
The part that says I'm traveling.
I was a child. I forgot how to smile. It's been a while, but after a while, I had a child of my own, and now I can reinvigorate everything and make sure there's food on their dinner plate. I have to be a provider instead of a hate inciter. I don't want to incite riots. I'd rather bring love to your eyelids. I'm trying to make it be beautiful again. I'm trying to take it back to the place where everything was cool and there wasn't a bastard race and there wasn't an ask your face. Why it all happened this way, why it all happened to unravel that day. They tried to sweep it under the rug, but they could never run away. They tried to sweep it under the rug, but they could never run away from what it really was. Thanks everybody who tuned in. I don't know if this was my best one, but it's the last one for a while, so I hope you guys dug it. I was a little sick, but we pushed through. We're sweating. Let's give it one more go. One more go, one more flow before I say goodbye and hit the road. One more cup of coffee for the road. One more MC set to internally explode. MCs talking, but they didn't really know. C3PO typing words and numbers into these screens. And these things that you see inside of screens are not always what they seem to be. I dream in freestyle and I awake in the same form. MCs talking, they can't change, they're just too normal. There's two portals, choose one. MCs talking, they don't know how to shoot a gun. Well, you better learn soon, son. You better learn soon, son. There's only two paths to choose from, life or death, love or hate. MC's been talking, they could not. 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 Breaking off and moving in my own direction now. MC's talking, put your perspective down. Take on the will of God, and then you will put that old man to death. That's what it means in the pure. In the pure, without being tainted. Without thinking you're the one who's gonna be sainted. Or that you're some sort of man that should kill himself, like Judas, hanging from the tree when he found out the real. What he did, there's no taking it back. You feel it in your soul, and it wants to rip into your flesh. There's a different way to live, not for the flesh. Living not for the flesh. We're living not for the flesh. We're living not for the flesh. Woo! I'm out of energy. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Stopping by to give a thumbs up. Great show, brother. Do you write the beat? No, I don't make the beats. No, I don't play keyboard or guitar. No, I just freestyle. Thanks for coming through 6 feet down south. Much love. Jason says, God bless you, Mark and fam on Panagia's bookstore. Wish you all the success, bro. Well, thank you so much. Appreciate the kind words. Appreciate all the support. Ooh. Oh, man. When I'm running, getting up on the microphone and they coming around and trying to tell me how to behave, I get down and I don't need any input from these people that are not orthodox. Have you been to church yet? Oh, I don't really hear what you're saying. Have you been to liturgy? Oh, I don't really hear what you're saying. Have you been to liturgy? Oh, you like to post online like you're orthodox, but you have not even become a catechumen yet. Oh, how convenient for your life. I get up on the mic and I think that I need a knife. Maybe a sword, maybe a truth. Craziest youth, and it's the youth of the apocalypse. I don't know if you can get down with this. I can kinda see it coming. I can kinda see it coming. I can see it. Have to see it to believe it. Had to put it in the semen. It was wet, but you made a bed, and now you got a space cadet fly out there into the space exploration. Into the space exploration, there's another nation that's been burning gay pornography. That's what Hitler did. Why'd they always lie to me? They told me they burned books, but not homosexual ones by Freud. Oh man, it leaves me very annoyed. The whole lie has been destroyed, and you will see the truth for what it is. But do not hate these demons that be poking at your brain and heart. Do not hate these demons that be poking at your brain and heart and saying the dart they tried to throw at you to provoke you. Look, the person that you spoke to was your younger self. He would never want that for your heart. He would never want that for your heart. Implore your Implore your family to step in the righteous path. Implore your family to step in the righteous path. Implore your family to step in the righteous path. Implore your family to take a step in the righteous path before it's way too late and the light is out. At night time that can't escape, and it's forever night. And it's a clever rhyme, but I do not know if that's okay. I have to trust God, that's the purpose of faith. It's okay, I have to trust God, that's the purpose of faith. It's okay, I have to trust God, that's the purpose of faith. And I put it together with works, and now you got some translation of tradition with a capital T, and you actually have to follow it like the Eucharist sets you free. And it's free in the discipline because you're free from the passions, and you're free from the temptations, and you're free from the distractions, and you're free from what happens when you take that wrong path. And everybody's been reaching out like, give me my song back. It's a strong cat built up like a wildcat cartoon, and I pulled him in with a string on my harpoon. Out the ocean I was smoking, I was speaking, I was leaking out my ears, and I've been killing all these demons every day. And I've been playing on this mic, and I've been staying on this mic, and I've been spraying all day night. And I don't care if you hear it, hype is coming out like Phoenix Suns. I like that purple with the orange basketball up on it. Yeah, we battle through the storm. All right, that's it, guys. Take care. Much love. Maybe one more. Yeah. Give a little love, see what you get back in the form of a dove. Yo, give a little love, see what you get back in the form of a dove. Yo, it's flying up above. Get a little love and see what comes back. It's actually worth it when you stay on track. I used to feed into the negative energy, then it feeded off me, and it was back and forth like a centipede. And I cannot remember these times that each started twisting and turning, making time become an illusion. When you get into the zone, it actually happens like you're coming off of the dome. Often it's the way that you roam back home, and MCs talking, but they be out in the astro, telekinetic, trying to preach without opening up their mouth and starting to speak. And I know you're feeling kind of weak, and I know you're feeling kind of weak, but the strength in surrendering instead of pretending that you really got it all together, my friend. I know a feather in the end and a bird feather. We kicking a freestyle, a bird feather. Never would I doubt you, for real. I'm kicking freestyles. You're the man of steel. You're the man of steel. You gotta believe in it, really. I'm all up on it, man. All this self-doubt is so silly when you break it down and take yourself out of it. I'm kicking a freestyle. I used to doubt a bit. I doubt myself every other 10 seconds of 5. I'm kicking freestyles. Never would I question my life. I was given it for a reason to speak on this mic and tell people how I get down and make it through even a demon night. And I'm seeking flight, taking flight, seeking light, uncreated. Yo, I waited, and then it came, and it's time, and God's time, not mine. And then I waited, and it came, and it's time, God's time, not mine. Then I waited, and I came to the conclusion that we are not of the same brain. I had to maintain the fragments, pull them back together even when we were standing stagnant. We had emotion and movement upon the mic, and I used it, my brain and the power inside of my soul, and I'm useless without Christ on my side. That's why he's walking right beside me, and I'm feeling kind of lively. Despise me, it doesn't really matter, don't disguise me. I don't want a mask on my face, please don't really try me. Like 2020, a 2021, a 22, I'm kicking freestyle. What is up under you? I got a lot of truth and gotta let it out now. And everybody oh man, I'm done. Give a little love, and see what you get back. Give a little love and see what you get back. Yo, give a little love and see what you get back. Give a little love and see what you get back, yo. Peace out, y'all. It's hard for me to leave. Freestyle Friday, man. This is it. Alright, y'all. Till next time, which I don't know when that'll be. Love y'all. God bless. We're out.